Can you dig it?
Hello again, it's Digger Dawn. So we're on episode 3 today, and we're going to go somewhere today which is not that secret if you know me. Now if you don't know me, you'll have no idea where it is. If you do know me, you might have a little bit of an inkling, so just keep watching for this. Anyway, over the past couple of weeks we've had one unidentified find, not quite sure what it is, but we've had a big breakthrough today. Big breakthrough, because we've discovered what discrimination means. Now, before we was just doing it when we were just discriminating anything, and that's why I was getting tent pegs and cider cans and all that. So this week we've discovered discriminate. Well, I say we. Twiggy has. He's been reading the manual and he's actually sussed out what it means. So we've had a big row of metal and we're discriminating now between all bits of iron, bits of gold, bits of coins. So I think we're going to get somewhere today. Very optimistic. Very, very optimistic. Okay. So, see you in a bit. Bye. At the secret location, which is not secret if you know me, like I said before, I'm going to try and film everything today with the camera the right way. What do you think? Do you think we can do it? I can be a bit dippy sometimes, but anyway, I'm going to try my hardest. So, the place we're at today is familiar to me, but we've also done a lot of history on it. Now, the wood we're in at the minute, part of this wood, I don't know if you can see it around there, is one of the most ancient woodlands in the borough, dating back to 1500. So we're hoping that we can find some good coins. Now, as I was saying before, we've understood discrimination. Well, Twiggy has. And he's set our detectors now so that we're not picking up rubbish. And he's just been out there now, looking. He's there. What you see, he's doing a bit. And now it goes bong bong if it's like rubbish, and goes beep beep if it's good. Mine goes beep beep if it's good, and it goes beep beep like a scratchy sort of sound if it's not. So come on, let's get doing it. Oh, dig a doll. It's amazing. This discrimination thing, I can't believe it, how fabulous it is. Because, like I said, a scratchy thing. Anyway, I found my first tone that's not rubbish, so should we have a look at it and see what I'm digging up? Live dig with the So, can we see it? Come on, where are you? Oh, 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 oh. What is it? It's a number 3. A number 3. I've got a number 3. Is that because I'm making episode 3? It's a sign. It's a sign. We found it near the big tree. Because Twiggy says if we're in an ancient woodland, that what we need to do is get near the big trees like that or bigger. Because in the old days when they didn't have banks, you see, what they had to do was to put the treasure under a tree, and especially in them days they were a bit dodgy. They were all after, hiding king's money and what have you. So our little plan today is to dig round old trees with our new discrimination settings. Oh, isn't it exciting? I can't believe it. Anyway, he thinks he's got something, so let's get over there. Going on now, dig it, Twiggy, with his new instinct. He's got a high-pitched tone, so come on, let's go and see what it is.
No, it's rubbish.
It's rubbish?
It's metal.
What is it? Oh.
It's cast iron, something.
I thought your thing was bonging now, so not get iron.
No,
I thought it was off iron.
It still does.
Well, that... Can you hear it doing a high... Go on, bong it again. It's got that scratchy sound though, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's a big learning curve, this, it really is, for all you new people out there. I hope you learn with us, because I need some tips on this, because we're trying our best. And it is getting hopeful anyway. I'm quite optimistic about round here. It's lovely. Look, don't think you'll know where we are unless you know me. If you know where I am, or you know who I am, I should say, you'll know where I am. If you know what I mean. Bye. In these woods now, and we've been coming along, there's all sorts of strange things in it. But we've come across this. It is fenced off, but it's an old water mill. And he's even got the wood there where the old water wheel used to go with a bit of metal on it. That's fabulous, that is. Me and Twiggy like water wheels. I don't know why, but we do. Twiggy especially likes them. Anyway, so we're thinking we're going to have a little dabble round here with our, see what we can find in here. It's great down here. It's a proper adventure. Found anything yet, Twiggy?
No.
Oh. You see, the problem with this discrimination is that you're not finding as much now, but I mean that's good really, because we're all finding Coke cans. I had a bit of a problem where I thought I weren't finding anything until I realised. What did I realise? I didn't have it switched on, did I? Or I don't know. What discrimination sounds like. So this is a poster now. If we can run it over here, I found there, can you see it, that ring? There, listen. Can you hear? Scratchy, don't like it. Scratchy. Coming over here, let's have a listen. Scratchy, don't like it. Okay, this is the sound we're looking for. Oh, it's still scratchy, which I'm glad about because it's just a gold wine lid. We need a nice crisp sound. Crisp sound. That's what it's about. Do you know what? I'm getting a bit fed up, to be honest. I need a new metal detector. I need one, I need one, I need one. Come on, let's keep going. Right, very exciting because at last I found one of them noises. It's not scratchy. Listen, can you listen? It's very crisp that and clear in its soul. Let's get spade, let's get spade. Diggity dig dig dig. Diggity dig 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 dig. Oh, it's quite nice to dig up this as well. Come on, where are you? Come on. Diggity dig dig dig. Diggity dig dig dig. I'm excited. This is going to be so much fun. It's a bit concrete over there. I don't know what's going on there. The digger. And it's not my spade this week, because you might have noticed I was detecting my spade last week. Did you notice that? Anyway, let's have a look what's going on under here. Oh. Dig, 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 dig. Oh, still going in it, Twiggy. It's rock hard under here though. What are we going to do now? Do we have to give up if it breaks or something? I don't want to what's this happening. Oh, can't dig in there, it's concrete.
I told you not to drill over the culvert.
Oh, it sounds like something good though. Do you want to see if you can find it?
Will do, yeah.
Go on then. I'll have a little rest from finding nought. Anyway, this discrimination is good, but it's made me realise one thing. That I am serious about this. I really enjoy it. I want to keep doing it. So, I've got a dilemma. I need you to help me out now with this dilemma. Now, I have been thinking of getting, as you know, if you've been watching my videos, a Euro Ace 350. And I've seen it in Regton's. They've got a special deal on in there, where you get the detector, and you get a coil cover, a coil thing for the outside, some headphones, a Pinpointer Pro, Garrett, and a rucksack, yeah, for $350. Now, I've read a lot of the reviews on the 350, and it seems to have a lot of good feedback, you know, because I was going to get an AT Gold, but they're quite dear, aren't they? I've told you before, about £600. So I'm going to get a new one. Not because that one's rubbish, but I need to start moving on now, you know, getting proper sacks and fines and stuff, because I don't want to keep picking up 10p's and what have you. It's not going to be exciting if I keep getting them, is it? So, I've made an executive decision that I'm going to buy a new one. I just need you guys out here now to help me pick which one, right? I've got a budget of about $350, so can't really afford it, but if I find a bit of gold, it's going to pay for itself, innit? So I've got to think like that. So, on another note, I just really like to thank all you people out there on YouTube that have been liking my videos, subscribing, leaving comments. I really appreciate it, you know, I really have enjoyed doing these sort of things. And most exciting that I've had for the week is, I know somebody called Claire, and a boyfriend, a fiancé, I think it's a fiancé, he's been enjoying my videos so much that he's going to get a metal detector. He says he wants to get one, so alright Dave, hey! And you know what, Dave, I'm going to do, because you're the first person that I've inspired to metal detect. When I get my new one, this one I've got today is yours. I'm going to give it you so that you can go out metal detecting and having fun like I do. Ooh, and you can be Digger Dave. Bye. Look. Fizzy finding nothing all day. Oh, I can hear him beeping away over there, Mr. Roman Coin. I can hear him digging away. Have you found Chuggy? Are you optimistic? It's a great place here, we love it. It's got a real nice feeling about it. Ancient woodland. I don't think we've got to the ancient trees yet. We found some big ones, but not like really big ones. Because I reckon there might be some gold stored in the roots. Seems to be a lot round here that's going. It's hard, the ground though, isn't it? Mind you, it is non-degrees. So I've got my hat on again, if you noticed. Can't be doing with having a cold head. See, it's a bit hard, that. What do you think? What do you think it is? Ground balance? Ground balance? What's that mean?
Ground. See, it's cinders, this.
Cinder stuff?
Yeah.
See, oh, can you help us out again? Is this cinder stuff, whatever it is, making our detectors go off? So, you know, you think metal detecting's easy, but it's not really, is it? Oh, it's going. Oh, it sounds like you found a house or something down there. I think might have to give up on that one. Still going for it. It might be that cinder stuff, what you said again. Oh, it's got a low one high, hasn't it? So what's that meaning?
I think it's just junk, whatever it is.
Junk. For better fill the hole in then. So you always ought to tidy up when you've been metal detecting and try not to leave little molehills all over. I think that'll be an ethical code of metal detecting, that you tidy yourself up and keep yourself tidy, even if you don't find anything. Something exciting in the woods. It's great, these woods. It's like a bit of an adventure. We found some old gates, because there used to be, well, there still is an old hall here. I'm not saying which hall it is, but there's no. But look at this, what we found. Oh, that Twiggy. We've not found him. Look, found some old gates there. So we're going to have a look in there. Come on. So, oh, that's a good idea, looking in the water, because you might have had stuff rolling down. Might have had fine stuff there. Ooh, old gates. Oh, it's great, isn't it? Look at the size of that tree there. That's a monster, isn't it? Big tree. Big tree. There's my old little detector. Soon going to be giving away. Okay. A bit now. So I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to stand it because it's chucking it down. But I have found something. But it's a bit sad. Do you want to see where it is? Ah, it's a little dead mouse. Let me see it. Oh, just looks like it's gone to sleep. Oh, dead mouse. Dead mouse. Have you found something, Twiggy? Twiggy, what have you found? Oh, what? What was it?
Coke can.
Oh, I thought we'd ended in. I thought we had the end of these problems now.
No.
So, there we go. Coke can, dead mouse. Let's carry on. There he is. He's not had any finds either today. Oh, it's not a good day. But it is a good day, really, because we're out here having fun in the, well, I was going to say in the sun, but we're out here in having fun in the rain, as it turns out. But I love these days, you know. I mean, what metal detecting is fabulous. It's free. You go to lovely places that are nice and quiet, and you know, on a Sunday you just get yourself back together. You're always in for a chance of digging something exciting up. Then you've got a whole week of research, either researching where you're going to go, researching what you found. It's the best hobby in the world, and you know what? Costs you nought. Nothing at all. Fabulous. And it's this. Now it looks like he thinks it's an old brass light switch or something. What do you think? Brass light switch. It's got a bit shiny there. Hey, it's not bad, is it? Ooh. Come home early for two reasons. One, it started to rain, as you saw when we was out there, because it really started getting, blobs were about that big, so we've had to rush back to the car. But just before that happened as well, Twiggy's had a problem with his detector. The needle's going up and down like that, but there's no sound coming out of it at all. But luckily, you see, he is a bit of a, what should I call it, fix-it, Mr. Fix-It. So he's like this now, I'll just show you. So you see, he's got his little electronics on and he's got his metal detector. It looks a bit scary, doesn't it? Oh, look, he's got it all apart. And he's got little needles on here and he's trying to look at this going up and down, see where the break is. And you think you found it, don't you?
It's a dry solder joint, I think.
Dry solder joint?
You tap it, the sound comes back on sometimes.
Yeah, you see, so he's going to have to fix that. Going to fix it though, you're not going to go wrong, is it? Oh, it's a disaster, isn't it?
We'll have it done for next week.
Because you can't have mine now, I've promised mine to Dave. So you can't have one now.
Yeah, look, it's pulling now.
Is it working?
See, moving on the... When I pull the wire...
Yeah?
It's losing its contact.
Oh, yeah. It's gone then now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a dry solder joint.
Right.
So, right.
You better get fixing that then, haven't you?
Got the soldering gun over.
Can you dig it?